Hello, little cuties. I'm your science mom speaking. How are you all? Happy to meet you again. Have you prepared the sprout salad, children? Superb. Now you become more stronger by eating it. With the same energy, let us start our today's session. So, what was yesterday's GK question, children? So, which is the world's biggest flower? Have you find the answer for this question, children? Yes, the flower name is Rafflesia. This is the rarest flower found in Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Philippines. The surprising about the flower is it does not have stem, leaves, or roots. The flower has very bad smell also. So this is the biggest flower in the world. So what is the next question I asked you? It is the smallest flower. Yes, which is the smallest flower? This one. The name of this flower is Ulfia. These type of flower can be seen in freshwater lakes. They don't have roots and just float on the surface of the water. These type of flowers are seen in Asia and America. So next, what is the next flower I asked? It is the tallest flower. So which is the tallest flower, children? The tallest flower name is Amorphophallus titanum. So this flower takes 7 to 10 years to bloom for the first time. This flower can be seen in Asia, Africa and Australia. Children, they are really amazing of God's creation, isn't it? It's really surprising to see all these flowers. So now we are going to our next topic, our today's health. So today I'll share you the best times to eat. So I'll tell you the best time to have your food. So you must surely follow this, and this you can tell to your parents and grandparents to follow this also. So morning breakfast, it must be between 7 to 8 a.m. and don't have it later than 10 o'clock. It means you must not have your breakfast after 10 o'clock. Must remember, eat within 10 minutes of waking up. So immediately after you got up, you have to brush up your teeth, refresh yourself, and in within 10 30 minutes you have to have your breakfast. Next, lunch. Lunch timing is 12:30 to 2 p.m. So between this time you must have your lunch. Don't have it later than 4 p.m. So after 4 o'clock you must not have your lunch. Remember that an ideal gap between breakfast and lunch is 4 hours. So morning breakfast and lunch, between these two you must have at least 4 hours. Only then the digestion process will be proper. So next, dinner. Ideal time is 6 to 9 p.m. So between 6 to 9 you must have your dinner. Don't have it later than 10 p.m. So after 10 you must not have your dinner. Must remember, the meal should be at least 3 hours before you sleep. So before going to bed, 3 hours before itself you must have your dinner. In between, if you need some snacks, you can have the fruits or sprouts or healthy foods alone, not any junk foods. Okay, children? Right. This you can share with your parents and grandparents and make them to follow the same. Right. Now we are going to enter into the lesson. So let us recall the 7 life process. When the first letter of each process is put together, they form Mrs. Green. So this is the short form to keep remember all the life process. So what is the life process given here? Movement, respiration, sensitivity, growth, reproduction, excretion and nutrition. If you take all the first letter from this word, you can form the word Mrs. Green. So what is Mrs. Green? She is the science teacher of this lesson. So one more time. M, movement, R, respiration, S, sensitivity, G, growth, R, reproduction, E, excretion and N, nutrition. So can we join the letters? M, R, S is Mrs. Gren is Gren. So Mrs. Gren is the name of the science teacher, and it is the easy way to remember the life process of living things. Right. So this is from the Susan's chart. Write which life process is being performed by each living thing in the respective blanks. One has been done for you. Okay, right. This is the Susan's observation chart from the PEP activities. The starting of the lesson we saw, isn't it? So here we are going to find what are the life process happen in this living things. First one, a hen and a chicks are there. So what it means, it is the reproduction. Now in the second picture you can see a monkey is eating the banana by hanging on the tree. So children, can you guess what life process happened here? So a monkey is eating the banana. So it is nutrition, right? So it is hanging. So what is the answer? Nutrition, movement and respiration. So in the next picture, you can see a man and a snake. What happens here? The man got scared by seeing the snake. So what is the life process? Sensitivity, movement and respiration. The snake is the stimulus and the man got scared is the response. Immediately he is moving away. This is called as sensitivity and movement, and as usual, as he is a living thing, both are breathing. Next, hen. The hen is removing the waste, so it is called as excretion. As usual, hen is a living thing, so it respires, it can able to breathe. Next, the boy. The boy is running, so the waste are removing out from the body as a sweat, so it is called as excretion, movement and respiration. In next picture you can see the birds are flying, so it is movement and respiration. Next, you can see a fully developed tree. From this what you can understand, it is the respiration and nutrition. Only because of the nutrition the plant has grown well into a tree, right? Now choose any one life process that you mentioned in Susan's observation sheet. How does it help the living thing stay alive and healthy? Write your response in the table. So in before page we saw, isn't it? Now what you have to do is you need to write all these answers in your studio book, children. So write neatly. After this video you can pass this page and you can write the answers, right? So what is the question given here in the next page? You need to select any one life process from the Susan's observation sheet, and you should explain how the life process helps the living thing to perform it and how the life process helps the living thing. So the answer you need to write here. I'll give you an example. So nutrition. So nutrition means the monkey and the tree, because the monkey is eating the banana and the tree has well developed. So helps the monkey tree obtain food for its needs. So here, other than the nutrition, what are the life process happen here? First, reproduction. What happened? The hen produces the young ones of its kinds. So next, sensitivity. Sensitivity, what happened? Man helps the man be aware of his surroundings and react to it immediately for the danger. Next, excretion helps the boy and the hen. So both are excretion. What happens? Helps the hen and the boy get rid of waste from their body. The waste is removed from their body. Next, movement. What happens? Here man, monkey, then boy and birds, all these are moving. Helps the birds get food, escape from danger or avoid heat or cold conditions. We saw it before itself, isn't it? So next, helps a man to escape from the snake and helps the monkey to get the food. Okay, what is the remaining one? Respiration. Where are the respiration takes place? It takes place in hen, monkey, tree, birds, boy, man. So in all the places the respiration takes place. Why? Because all the living things can able to breathe. So they get oxygen in order to get energy from their food. Right. So this not only this answer, you can write your wish. So now it is a match the following think and ink activity is given here. Match the plants and animals. So in from this lesson we discussed about the life process in plants as well as in animals. Now we are going to compare the life process with both of these things. Okay. First one. What is here given? A flower. A sunflower is turning towards the sunlight. It is sensitivity. Here you can see a centipede. When the centipede is touched, it rolls immediately. It is also sensitivity. Now next picture. In your book, please mark the answer children along with me. What is the second picture given? A plant. So a plant, what happens? It is moving because the root moved towards the water under the soil and the stem of the plant grow towards the sunlight. So what processes happen here? Movement. So again in animals, where is the movement? Here cat and a kitten. Sensitivity. Here you can see a butterfly is flying. So it moves from one place to another. So movement happens in butterfly. What is the next picture given? A small seed develops into a plant. So what happens? Growth takes place in the plant. So here in human beings, a baby is developed into a girl. It is the growth. Right. Here what you can see some seeds. What happened? It is the reproduction. So in reproduction in animals is cat and the kitten. So children, carefully listen to the answers and mark it correctly in your studio book. Okay. So plant sensitivity and centipede also sensitivity. Next movement for the second one, and here for the butterfly is the movement. Next plant develops, it is growth. A baby develop into an young one, it is called as baby develop into a girl, it is also a growth. Next reproduction, and cat and kitten is also a reproduction. Children, carefully mark the answers correctly. Okay. Now let us go for the next one. So choose any one life process. Write how the process is different in plants and animals using the given example. It's just nothing but children. In the previous activity we saw here, isn't it? So from this movement, growth, reproduction and sensitivity, from this you need to select any one life process. So what you have to do is write how the process is different in plants and animals using the example. So here what we have discussed here, that what you are going to write in this question. So I have an example. So I have selected the word growth. So what happens? Both the plant and the child grow. Yes or not? Both the plant and the child is growing. Right. Plants grow bigger and taller, whereas babies grow into children. Yes, clearly we understood from the picture itself, isn't it? Now we can discuss the other answers. So both the flower and the centipede shows the sensitivity. The flower turned towards the sunlight, whereas the centipede coils itself when in danger. So both are showing the sensitivity. Next, what is this? Pea plant. Pea plant and the cat both shows the reproduction. Yeah, pea plant reproduces through seeds, whereas the cat gives birth to the kittens. Next we can see for the movement, where it is, yeah, here. Both the plants and butterfly show movement. A plant grows towards the sunlight, whereas butterfly flies using their wings. So both plants and butterfly are showing the movement. So children, repeat after me. Living things can move can reproduce, grow, respire, excrete, obtain or make their own food, and be sensitivity to their surroundings. So children, I'll read it one more time. Living things can move, reproduce, grow, respire, excrete, obtain or make their own food, and be sensitive to their surroundings. So these are the characteristics that set them apart from non-living things. So this is the difference between the living thing and non-living thing. So living things can able to obtain all these life process, but the non-living things cannot able to do this. Right. Now we are going to complete the concept map. So here the life process are given one by one. For that they have given some examples and some were incomplete. So let us fill now. Children, in your studio book you must write the answer neatly. Okay. So for the spelling you can verify and write neatly. So what is yum? What we learned for the word yum, first one? Exactly. From the picture itself you can able to understand the horses are running. So it is absolutely it is movement. So what happens? Horses run. What is the next one? Reproduction. What happens? Elephant is having the young one. Elephants give birth to the young ones. What is the next one? Sensitivity. How it happens? The leaves of the touch me not plant curl up when they are touched. It means when you touch the touch me not plant, it immediately turns up. It curls up. It's because of sensitivity of the plant. Next one, growth. Exactly. The seed develops into a plant. Plant grows from a seed. Very good. What is the next picture? Respiration. Example, humans breathe air in and use it to get energy from their food. What is the next picture? Excretion. A dog excretes, isn't it? Dog pass urine. Okay. What is the next picture? A bird is eating the fruit. Eating, it means it is nutrition. Bird eats berries. Very good. So children, take your own time, write neatly in your studio book. Okay, right. Now it's time to read for the glossary. So only if you understand these fully completely, this completely thorough means you can able to understand the whole lesson. Okay. Excretion. Children, repeat after me please. Excretion. The process by which harmful waste is removed from the body is called as excretion. Next, life process. A process performed by living things to stay alive. Nutrition. The process by which living things obtain food necessary for growth and other life processes. Reproduction. The process by which living things produce young ones of their own kind. Respiration. The process of using the air that we breathe to get energy from our food. Sensitivity. The process by which a living thing detects and responds to a stimulus. Stimulus. Any change in the immediate surroundings of a living thing. Very good, children. Have a repeated learning of these sentence. Right. Now we can go for the question time. So match the following is given here. Let me read the question and you need to guess the answer now. Okay. Ram eats an apple when he is hungry. Okay. What is the process? Movement? No. Nutrition? Exactly. So the ram eats an apple when he is hungry. The answer is nutrition. A dog hears the burst of firecrackers and ran away. The dog, after hearing the firecrackers, immediately he runs. What life process is it? Sensitivity. Not only sensitivity, the dog runs. So it is movement also. Right. A dog passes urine. Exactly. Immediately you told the answer. It is excretion. The leaves of a touch me not plant closes when they are touched. Yes, exactly. It is sensitivity. A turtle lays eggs on the beach. Absolutely. It is reproduction. A butterfly flits from flower to flower. It moves from flower to flower. It is movement. Plant makes food with the help of sunlight, water and air. Exactly, it is nutrition. You can clap a hand for yourself for saying all the answers correctly, children. Very good, superb. So now we are going to see about the fill in the blanks. What is the first question? All living things can dash. All living things can grow. No, let us read the complete the question. Some living things have babies. So babies, some some lay dash or some make seeds. So by seeing the words babies, lay dash, seeds itself, you can able to understand the answer is reproduce. So some living things have babies and some lay eggs. Second question. Animals understand their surroundings using their sense organs. What are the sense organs? Eyes, nose, tongue, ears and skin. So we see with the help of eyes, we smell with the help of nose, we taste with the help of tongue, we hear with the help of ears, we feel with the help of skin. Exactly. The two life processes through which living things get the energy to grow, move, excrete and reproduce, or nutrition, and one more life process, respiration. Only if we breathe we are alive. Exactly. Only if we breathe we can able to get the energy, we can grow, move, excrete, reproduce. Everything will happen in life, in living things. Right. Next question. Shark in the ocean eat other small fishes. This is an example of life process of nutrition, because the shark needs the energy to grow and do all the life process, so it is eating the other small fishes. Good. Now we can read the find the answer for the true or false. So we can discuss this. Plants are dependent on other living things for food. Whether the plant are getting the food from other living things? No, it is false. Okay, next question. Between the ages of 8 and 9, Tim's weight increased, but his height did not. So what happens? Tim's between the age of 8 and 9, he has increased in weight but not in height. Hence, he did not grow. Is it right? No, weight or height, whatever it may be, it has developed in his body. He has some growth in his body. So they told that it is not grown. So it is wrong. It is false. If you accidentally touch a hot vessel, you immediately pull your hand back. This is an example of sensitivity. Yes, it is true. A rock breaking into many tiny pieces is an example of reproduction. When you break the rocks into small pieces, it is called as reproduction. Huh? No, it is not. So it is false. So children, you can write the answer for the fill-ups as well as true or false in your studio book. Right, we came to the last part of the session. It is the word wall. So from the whole lesson I have taken the words. You can go through this. Now I'm reading, just listen to me please. Living things, non-living things, alive, not alive, around, character, different, life process, growth, nutrition, strong, healthy, respire, breathe, energy, sense organs, animals, plants, lungs, skin, gills, movement, water, shelter, escape, danger, avoid, aware, weather, stimulus, respond, immediate, waste, excretion, remove, reproduce, young ones, sunlight, stem, root, leaves, flower, fruits, seeds. So children, I hope you might have enjoyed the class. You might have understood that lesson clearly about the life process, about the living things, non-living things, about the animals and plants, and how the life process happens in plants and how the life process happen in animals. I think you might have clearly understood everything. So have a repeated learning of these words and go through the glossaries and write the answers in your studio book correctly. So thank you children. Have a wonderful day.